we showed that S1, which is a protein virus, crosses the blood-brain barrier. S1, if you remember all the little pictures that you ever see of the COVID virus, it's always studded with these little red things sticking out. That's the S1 protein. And that protein is the protein that's responsible for binding to a cell and allowing the virus to enter the cell. And so it isn't definitive until virus is shown to cross or virus is recovered from the brain. But it's another powerful piece of evidence. And as I say, just the free virus, just the free protein getting in is by itself a significant finding. The viral proteins themselves, and this is something that I think even virologists sometimes forget about, is that the viral proteins often detach themselves from the virus and circulate around free. And many of the things that we blame on the virus are also due to, or maybe even more so due to, those free proteins circulating around. One reason that is important is because such viral proteins themselves are often toxic once they get into the brain. They cause inflammation, they can cause all kinds of problems inside the brain. That the viral protein and perhaps also the virus can definitely cross the blood-brain barrier, that is, get into the brain, and that the central nervous system is therefore likely to be a very important player in how we treat our patients, how we think about what's going on with them, and that in terms of what if there are long-term symptoms, sort of a post-COVID syndrome, that the brain may be involved in that. Well, the big next step that my lab wants to do is to determine if the virus itself can cross